And okay. I am here.
Never being fettered. That's chapter 8, verses 35 through 39. Paul now act.
Why am I even? That's not what I even asked for. Ugh. Phones. Sometimes you just want to. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What am I doing? That's what I was going for. And writing down some information. Don't bug me. Leave me alone. My voice sounds weird, but I'm not mad at you. But it might sound like I'm mad at you to some people's ears. They get really cranky when my voice is like this for some reason. Some people do. I had to inform my husband. Remember, my voice gets sounding cranky, like I'm mad at you, but I'm not. Yeah. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Ugh, still tastes. Ugh. I'm busy. Hello, Judy. At least I'm not talking to air. Are you air, Judy? Okay, I can change that out to my new weight. You can't look at how much I weigh. Ugh. Okay, that's now current. I'm doing something. Hey, hush, phone. I'm like, don't hassle me. I don't want to be hassled with a blooming sound. Leave me alone. And hello, Debbie. Oh, it's because, let's see. Okay, okay. Oh, no, I wanted that. Oh, I got some Happy Mail today. And, whoops. And I got my Shona purchases if you want to go through them. I haven't unboxed yet. Okay, so my current now, my timer can go on for an hour, 15 minutes. One thing I have learned, when my voice starts getting like this, and sometimes it can even be really more, is don't go into a store and try to exchange something when my voice sounds like this. Because if the person on the other end is having a bad hair day and you're trying to explain to them, I just want a simple return. And then because my voice sounds like this, I end up climbing the walls because someone on the other end gets hurt. Their feelings get hurt. And honestly, you don't have to get, and I'm not mad at you. I just want to exchange this, please. But and I'm not mad. The more you keep doing this, I am going to get mad. Oh, and it's like the old commercial, Calgon, take me away. I've decided I'm going to glue that piece of yumminess You get the over glittery here on this side, but then you turn it over. This is a paint chip if you hadn't figured it out. But then you get that yummy, yummy. Well, it's going to get glued down. One of the things that's been sitting here waiting for me to get done is my Clem box. Oh, I came over here on Saturday. I sit for about an hour and a half. Oh, hello, Shauna. Anyway, yeah. So when my voice sounds like this, well, my ears and my throat are adjusting to overuse of fans. I haven't set up my air conditioner yet. And so I'm using fans, and the wind gets into my ears. And of course, I've always had, when wind gets into my ears, do I want to keep that or throw it out? Let's just keep it maybe for a little while. And I did manage to unearth my table a little bit. And then that's trash. Then I got interested in working on my box and just making final decisions on it. Now all I got to do is bring in this little part here, the width of the lid. I'm going to find some Clem stuff, I think, paper that can go here and here. Yeah, so I'm almost done with it. So, oh yeah, let's not put that on the keyboard. I might get upset with myself. So, the title reads Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy. I really am happy. I really am. You got to have joy no matter what. You got to choose joy. Oh, that's where I put the lid. Oh. Ooh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder if that would, but I don't know if it would look good with paisley. Ew, I don't know if it would go good with paisley. Oh, well, I found the lid. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's like, hold on. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Ooh, I don't want that sitting like that. Ah. Ooh, upside down. Always store the. Now, we're gonna go through Debbie. No address showing, but I got sent some Debbie stuff. Just a little something, something. Now, I'm going to have to. She sent me some stencils. And, ooh, paper. Ooh, paper. Oh, hey. I have to turn on my fan. Okay, we now have fan noise in the background. Oh, I should probably say hello. This is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. And for those people who are watching the recording, the repeat, whatever it is, whatever they officially call it. Well, anyway, hello. At least I'm not saying it at the end when you've already gone through it. Or not. Ooh, some old tape. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Okay. That might, okay, anyway, here we go. Let's see here. Ooh, interesting. This one makes me wonder if I could. What I was thinking is to finish off my clam box. I could take I'd have to rustle them up. Over the last 4 or 5 months, my clam, some of my stencils have gotten, I haven't accurately put them up. And let's just say I have to go looking for a few of them. But I'm wondering now if this one in particular, this one is almost, I mean, is it like in its done state? But for me, I would want to come in and use the whole piece of paper. So what my eyeballs are doing on this one is I'd go probably mid-century modern and start putting stuff here on the edges, because that's where my eyeballs go, because I don't want to just, yeah, but this one has the potential, it has stuff on it, but it has the least amount that I can put stuff over it and turn it into a clam paper. So this one, let me just stick it with some clam stuff. I like the bird and I like the swirls. Let's see, probably this one is going to give me, yeah, well, we'll just stick it in there. All right, so I now know what I want with that one. But I don't know about that. I would probably wait for the washi, but I wouldn't necessarily, I don't know. I'm not sure. Not on this one. This one, there's a lot more potential for this one, where I could add my own to it. Now this one, it depends ultimately what I would end up doing with it, where I would place it. Of course, this would actually, since this one's almost complete, I'm going to put this with my clam too. Because after all, my clam, since I could only find a little bit of the clam paper, I have to be very careful how I use it. See, because in this, by using it here in bits and pieces, and I'm mixing it with, oh, it must be 10:15. That's my morning snack reminder. But here, I forgot about this. I'm going to have to, yeah, this is wrapping paper. I added a chartreuse ink to it. But, so I have to be careful how I use it, because because I could only find so little of it. It's what I want to decorate with, like this kind of, so okay, this goes in the clam as well. But this would be more likely to have washi. Yeah, depending on how it gets trimmed up. So those two, Actually, I'm going to put Debbie on the back end. Not that I would probably forget, but yeah, Debbie. Debbie. 22. And the 6 on top. Oops. 622. Debbie. Okay. And then that goes into my clim. All right, now. So these. Oh, oh man. Oh, yummy. And this here again. See, I would want to do some stamping around this, something, or even some stencils around the edging and incorporate. This one has interesting potential. This one is done but not done. I have, because of the way the design is, my brain is going, ooh, right here. I'll play with this. Now this one, it takes thought, but not as much thought. I want to just like play with it. Like, now, play with it. This one is like, okay. And I have to think about it. Yeah. I should probably look at chat. Oh, my giggles. Judy, I keep thinking about that. And then my husband gets in the way because he gets, you know, and I'm like, oh, drat. Confound it. I was supposed to have you send that out. And then I'm like, oh, no. I will, you know what it looks like. I'll just keep you drooling. I'll just keep you drooling. But I do have it. Honest. I do. And I did mean to send that out. I'll send that out because I still have the Bloomin' Tutu fish to do. Yeah, I still have that to do. But we'll get there. I will, like, I'll mark it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I put it in a box. I know it's here. I think I put it in a pizza box so it wouldn't get weird. I know it's not mixed in with my clim paper because I kept your lid intact. Debbie. 622. Debbie. And just like this, here, I'm making this, starting this for a friend. This is something that I have to also get back into. Oh, well, just knock it off, whatever. Is why I keep track is because on this side, this is predominantly Shauna. So Shauna's full name will go in here somehow, even though I've put me on top of it. The base of this was Shauna. And then over here will be my name. So this is going to be a piece of art in someone's, wherever she puts it eventually. But this is what I've gotten so far. I'm to that point where the reason why I stopped it, because my brain, is because here, I got to realizing that I love some of these spots on the edges. And I go, well, wait a minute. I know she likes to mat things because I've seen just a little bit of her home. And I know she likes to mat things. So then I kind of started putting this, I use this here as kind of that, for me, visually, I can see that this dotted paper is a 1/2 inch. So I'm assuming the mat, whatever size mat, this is like an odd size. It's like 14 by something or something like that. But anyway, so this is why I have this here, is to give it the visual that any of the work that I do has to be with under this mark here and pretty much here. But then I'm like going, oh, yeah. So, and then, yeah. So now I have to figure out, if you measure this, what size mat do I need to get? And that's what hit my brain. That's what my brain. And I'm like, oh no. And so I haven't been able to really, because that's what hit my brain in it. So now I got to figure out that. But anyway, I can put Debbie paper there. But anyway, that's why I mark the name on any paper that's sent me, so that I know that if I use it down the road, then, I used a significant amount of Shauna paper in that, watercolor. It's one of her abandoned watercolor backgrounds. Now, oh, I need a background. Okay, we'll use this one. Debbie says, yeah, these are Stencil Girls from a few months ago. Now this one. Ooh. Oh, very mid-century here. This is very mid-century here. And this is actually, I'm assuming it comes out. Okay. So yeah. Ooh, look at that. This is, ooh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And hearts. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hearts. Yeah, this is another where it can be mid-century. Ooh. My eyeballs are going, hello. Because my brain's going, ooh, I could do this. Ooh, I could do that. In fact, now this one, I believe, oh, I didn't see. Okay, yeah, that's just, this one, yeah. And this is from February 22. This one, seriously, this is from, read it on the back end of it. Read it backward. Yeah, February 22. Okay. Now this one, I actually have a homemade one kind of like this. This comes apart. I will have to make a container. Oh, come on. I know it comes apart. Yeah. But I guess I kept it. All right. I don't want to ruin. Okay, there. We'll come in like that. No, you won't. We won't do that. Just one little. Come on. There, like, thank you for finally coming apart. Oh, testing someone's patience. Now, I've made some, back when I was first getting to know Ray Massing, whatever her, it's been a while since I've posted her last name, so I might Mergolate it. Massing, let's see it. I made me some stencils out of paperboard that are similar to these. Okay, come on, don't redesign. Yeah, there. You see, that's perfect. Oops. Well, I redesigned that one a little bit. Okay, let's just. Okay, don't tell anybody I did that. We'll just smooth. Like that little burp never happened. The burp never happened. It never happened. And this is the one that I will not like at all, so I'm taking care of it right now. This little burp in the road will make me not happy. So, guys, hold on. Ugh, I don't like it. Agony. Don't want to use those. Ugh, I gotta fix it. It's gonna bug me. Okay, one moment. I'm going in. Ugh. Okay, I think I managed to. Okay. Well, anyway, this one, it comes apart. And it has like this. And then you have this. And then, oh, guys, look at this. This is actually like a quilt. Like a Dresden plate style. And I suppose this could be a modified Dresden plate. But yes, these are cool. Your lid is intact. It could be dry mounted. Let me write that down. It could be Debbie. It could be dry mounted on colored backboard in standing frame size, in standard frame size. Okay. All right. I have that written down. Thank you, Debbie. Now, I think another reason why I stopped on that is because it's a piece of art. I know she likes what I end up doing. She particularly likes my, let's see, I'll show you. Oh, seriously. I've got too much stuff sitting around my chair. She particularly likes my odd girls. Yep, she likes those. I might end up putting one of them on there, but I'd have to make it separate and then glue it on. Yeah. And from the art I've seen in her home, she kind of likes that watercolory abstract. All right, so these, let me see, I need a piece of paper to help slide. these in. So yummy, yummy. Oh, and these hearts, I could actually, oh, I need, oh, these, yeah, because they're in the graduated, and for my stitching right now, lightly trace on them and then stitch around them. And these are also big enough here to trace, and even the drops. And this one here, this one and this one, I could trace and use in stitching. Okay, so now I need this paper will be my, come on. This is the paper that helps the stencils go back into the carrier. All right. All right, so now the gift. This is the same frame, the frame. Yeah, a new name there, frame. Ah, okay. I saw the Bjorn, whatever that is, on there. Okay. Valerie. Puts me in mind of Miss Rosage, Valkyrie. 198-year-old Valkyrie. Valerie. SJODNIN. I think it's IN on there. I don't want to take them back out. Mid-Century Garden. Mid-Century Garden. All right. Now, this friend, she had a vacation and she went to New York. I didn't know she was going to bring me something back. But this is a place that I have always thought, oh, wow, to go there at least once a year. Are you ready for it? Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's like, when I saw the bag, I go, oh, I have a bag. And my husband, he says, yeah, that's it. He knew exactly. Because this will eventually get into collage. And then, oh, I have another one. And it can be arted on as well. It can jelly plated. I can trim off this and jelly plate the bag. You know, so this does not get. Oh, guys, but inside, oh my, look at this. Yeah. The Collage Ideas book. Alana Moore. Yeah. And of course, that's the day I received it and her name, the person. Not that I would ever forget. Yeah, not that I would ever forget who gave it to me, but you know, hey, I gotta do these things. An introduction. Collage allows your creativity to run riot. It lets you juxtaposition, one of my favorite words. And I hate this word because I always say it. I know what it means. I just always, when I see it, yeah. Okay. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I don't even want to say it now. Basically different elements, but they have to use a hairy word for it. Anyway, styles and media against each other and create something entirely novel, bizarre, arresting, beautiful, ironic, or unsettling. Do we want to create something unsettling today? Well, hey guys, we have him. We could cut him and his beard out, and then I just love the colors. I think I just like it, the overall. It's not so much that I want to paint this guy. I just like the overall. Yeah. But we could cut him out. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, wake up in chat. I'm telling you. Yeah. Add pencil. Yeah, but see there? Something freaky. Now, this is some disembodied hands. Well, they are attached to a body, but then, yeah. Create textures and pattern. Just, yeah. I haven't a chance. I haven't. Oh, brother. Actually, I guess it would be. I haven't had a chance. I have not haven't had. It just sounds weird when you're blah, blah, blah. I stop and want to say have not. Haven't had the time to just sit down and like think of layering meaning. Application number 6. Oops, sorry. Apparently I've got the hiccups. Oh, now this is kind of cool. Hey, Debbie, make a portrait. I haven't seen my bunny for a while. She kind of puts me in mind of Audrey Hepburn. Define a color palette. So yeah, look at this. Oh, hey guys, hey, start collecting ephemera. Oh my. Do you think I know how to do that? I think I know how to do that, right? Oh, guys, and something else that came. Oh. Those are quite popular. Um, back in the day, they would put animal heads with people. I guess it was a British thing. Oh, now see this. This is kind of cool. That's cool. But a sketchbook, it's like, but the thing I especially like with my Clem stuff, I'm like, I only have a certain amount of it. I knew going in that it was quite popular and I wouldn't necessarily be able to find a whole lot of it. So I knew that in this way, a sketchbook is not going to be ideal for keeping future ideas for my home, for my, because my the mid-century look that I'm going for, because it's going to obviously be a bit eclectic as well. So I don't always have a whole bunch of stuff paper-wise, the amount of it. I might only have 6 sheets of it. So if I use one, then that keeps me, you know, so a sketchbook, when you have limited, um, those like the Clem stuff, um, and I cannot find, oh, my book on him. It's just like walkies. It went walkabout. Let me see if it's down here. Actually, oh, hey. Okay. No, that's an order. that I received. Let's see. Um, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to what's her name's channel because I know she did a. It's the guy who liked the blocks of colors. He's Russian, and I have a book on him. And they call it the field something. This his style of work. The blocks of color where they layered. Robin McClendon. She did a she has a whatchamacallit out there. I'm sitting there going with my brain. Today I'm thinking of two things and I'm like, ugh. Oh, Debbie. Oh, confound it. I've never shopped Joggles. And I'm not sure why. Is it the same Joggles that's been around for like decades? Um, the reason why I don't shop it because years ago there was something that happened. Um, I was on it was on the Creating Keepsakes forum, and something happened, and I don't remember all the absolute ins and outs of what happened, but I made a decision back then that it might not be a good idea to buy from Joggles. And so I'm not sure. That's why I don't know anyone that I can talk to that would give me any, and I'm not trying to gossip or anything. I just don't want to put my money somewhere, and I'm not being mean or gossipy. It's just, um, Elizabeth Saint, whatever, Hilar. Yep, that's an I. Make sure I dot the I. Okay. C. Style. Joggles. Stencils. Okay, so it's not like there's 2 or 3 Joggles out there. It's the same Joggles. Um, and it could have been something, some, people's personalities oftentimes clash. It could have been a personality clash that exploded. And of course, when you're on a forum, I mean, yeah, you just like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You have to kind of keep the 3 monkeys in mind. Yeah. You have to be really careful. All right, so here, I might take a look then. So you just do joggles.com. Okay, so I've got that information. So yeah, guys, I got me another collage book to go through. See, this is giving me ideas. Here, see, work with woolen felt. Ooh, and see, yeah, give me ideas. Oh, hey, here's one. Would this be disturbing? Some days you feel like that, right? Some days you just feel like that. You don't know which side is up or down or sideways or what. Yeah. But yep. So, yeah. Cool. Yeah. Now, but now see here. Ooh, I got me an idea, but I'd have to painter's tape. Or I'd have to cover this. But I have two sides. Can I take it apart? I have an idea. Oh, hey, this is a weird bag. Ooh. Where's the seam? Oh, there it is. Ooh. Okay. Guys, I have an idea. Shauna, does anyone want to see what I got from Shauna, that I bought from Shauna? And yeah, cause see this. Oh, oh, guys, see this inspiring. Anyway, my tongue has is speaking backwards, but you know that New York paper that when not Shauna, but Zandra, and I paid, you know, she was doing those bundles, and I bought the New York bundle, that paper pad, and of course yeah, is in New York. I could do me a collage. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I wonder if I clicked on that, if I would disappear. You think? I don't know if I could click. Well, maybe I thought, oh, I don't know. I don't want to hear my voice. I very seldom ever. Oh, and then, yeah, I went back on one of my things and I'm going, oh, really? Is that how I sound? It's kind of weird. But what I'm, oh, but what if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna come back? Anyway, I suppose, I'm opening up a bag if you hadn't figured it out, and it's sack. I cannot, and now I don't even want to try to pronounce that. It's in my brain. I see it. The Guggenheim, right? The Guggenheim. Oh, it's my thing here that's, I'm like, what is doing that? It's like a sound mic above my head that's in camera. And I'm like, what? Move. That's not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to see a sound mic. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's not a sound mic. I'm not acting. Although, yeah. Oh, no. Gentle. My brain's thinking. So we can move on. We can put this back in. But yeah. Uh-huh. And I actually have some Guggenheim. Oh, some of the stuff I got from Guggenheim is out of a magazine, and let's just say that artist had some odd taste, and I'm not trying to be mean, but oh my. I don't think, considering that my channel is basically PG. Yeah. But I could strategically rip the Guggenheim article up and strategically place, yeah. Okay, now that bag cannot go missing. Now, do we want to see the stuff I got from Shauna? If we don't, Of course, I have no clue what I'm going to do. No, no address on this side. It's this box. And I don't know if she's extra stuffed it or not. But it... Oh! Okay. Okay, we have one yes. Anyway, did I finish that? Yeah, about my voice, my ears and voice, throat are getting used to the fans. So there are times in my... It's like, I don't know if you ever have this, but it's like you feel like your ears are dripping. And that's one of the reasons why I steer clear. I actually had to sleep on the floor here in the living room back in the day for 3 months because my husband at the time, he snores, and he doesn't do that as much now. He doesn't anyway, but I wore earplugs, and my inner ears were so wet that it took them 3 months to dry out, and I had to sleep on the, like I said, living room floor away from his snoring so that I could actually get the sleep and my ears could dry out. But it took 3 blooming months to get them dried out. But now it kind of feels like my ears are dripping. That's because the wind from the fan gets into my ears, and then it gets, yeah. And I sound really like Dot would come in and go, "You go to bed, you go to bed right now." Okay. Oh, you put the scissors, that's it. Well, on the one hand, it's a good idea that you put the scissors up because you know where the scissors are. But I wasn't actually done using them because I'm trying, normally I would have the address taken care of and everything out of the box, but I just didn't do that this time. It has my nickname on it, Gigs, the inner flap. I know. Okay, come on. Seriously. You know you want to be undone. Just help me out here. Confound it. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Wrapping. I may or may not recycle that into art. All right, now. Ah, yes. I haven't had a magazine like this in so long. But now I have this was the giveaway that I won. Huh. She said it was an apron. Huh. Paper craft essentials. Is this the one that typically has, one of the ones that has paper in it? There's 2 of them in here. But actually I got one of these as a gift. And how did I get the other one? It was a British one. I forget. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, here's paper. Okay, that might be a bit interesting. Yeah. 16 free papers. Okay. a little interesting. Template tasters. So now this is where I would say is a little on the cutesy side. So then I'd have to really think. This one I would use quicker than this one because of just the overall pattern of it. This one, the color, this one, even though it has some kind of a lizard on it, I would use this quicker. Let's see, why is there 16? It says 16 papers, and I don't see 16 papers. Oh, well. Anything more in here? And this also has, now this could be where cards. I must have taken them out. They had mid-century paper in them. Now this here, I could do like cards like this. The hexagon here. Oh, cool. I haven't followed directions on a box for a long time. But there's that. That was the giveaway. And oh, these. There's one in New York. And the reason why I got this specific one in New York is because of the friend. I knew she was traveling in New York. Is this the New York one? Yeah, Coney Island, New York. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Coney Island. I like that. Now this is I like this. It's like primitive. Yeah, but these are the hysterical. I call it hysterical, not historical. Hysterical. But, and I liked the odd color. This I thought was kind of an interesting. Oh yeah, Brooklyn. No, it is Brooklyn, New York. This is another one. And since she's a minister, her and her husband are ministers. The church itself, but just the fact that it's a church. Okay. Yeah. These are the hysterical postcards. I liked the three wise men. And then I break into song. We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we travel so far. And I'm pretty sure that's dogwood, but that one, it's the colors. Even though it has the paler pink in it, it's the other things. It just it knocked my socks off. Yeah, so these are my, and there's Old Glory. That's going to go in my kitchen. A kitchen collage. Because my kitchen, and then of course I like Lily of the Valley. So, yeah. So there's my cards. My hysterical cards. But I like this one. I might not give it. Yeah, I might give her the Brooklyn Church instead of this one, because she went there on vacation in Coney Island. But I do like that one. The visual, I just like it. Oh, I like it. It inspires me. Oh, here. See, this is the kind of odd things I have sitting together. The Duchess smiling. You know. What's in there? Did I miss something? Okay. Did I miss a whole conversation here? Are you guys talking somewhere else and just misplaced an answer or two? Okay, do I even ask? Well, I already did. It's in there. Anyway, but yeah, see, these inspire me and they get tucked, see? And like this whole thing, this inspires me. And still in this packaging. Yeah. Yep. This is pretty. I like that logo. And oh, I do like it. Just don't mind me. This is hysterical. So the name, the person is probably. But anyway. Oh. Okay. To help remove water in ears. But I don't know. Because see, guys, yeah, you don't want to get, I don't want to gross anybody out. Some people get grossed out at the oddest things, and I'm one of them. Because I do have some like, oh my word, stop talking to me. Stop describing something. Oh my. Oh. And of course, my husband knows this. And of course, it's very easy for him because with his odd sense of humor. And I'm like, do you really want me to puke all over the stairs? Do you want me to puke all over the world? Just shut up, you know? Because shut up is very, you get to the point would be, and it's like, you try and be polite and say, be quiet. And it's like, just shut up. Because shut up is rather, and I'm like, swimmer eardrops. I guess I had moved. Thank you, Debbie. I guess I had just like moved on there. Okay. Hydrogen peroxynitride. And I spelled that wrong, but I don't care. I know what I'm talking about. Or rubbing alcohol. Now there's a name from your younger years. Alcohol. With vinegar. 50-50. With Vinegar. With Vinegar. 50-50. Okay, I wrote it down. Okay. And then I saw a few of the napkins. I got the napkin pack. Oh, I better write them. Water in ears. Note to self. Note. Remove water in ears. But I have an unusual thing happening to my ears. I'm assuming it's unusual. And then, of course, and then I say, well, and then This channel is not for kids. Just never mind. I do specify that, although I do try to keep it PG. Now, this is jewelry. Ah! Tape attached to things I don't want to. Oh! Ouch, that hurt. Ooh. Ow. Okay, now. It's in there. Yeah. Wow. Let me get rid of those real quick. I don't. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ow, that hurt. I didn't realize that I was burping staples here. They pinged on my skin. Burping staples. Oh, that for a cartoonist, that would be an interesting visual. Burping staples. And someone with an interesting imagination could go far with that. And just no, then of course, Judy, hush up. Don't get your brain thinking about odd sayings. Burping staples. I know you, Judy. Hush up. Don't even think right now. I'll unplug you. And this can go. This stuff here will somehow become, of course, this. And of course, I like the Liberty, the Statue of Liberty. So well, yeah. I remember when it's the pen, Liberty. 1886, and this is 1986, which doesn't matter, but obviously I just like it. And then this is the 4th of July thing. And this can actually become here. Now there's another piece of, these are homemade. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, this is the star one. These can become, I can make little dangles for my kitchen. Because yes, my kitchen will be, now what could I do with the star? Well, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But yeah. Okay, now. Okay. Now this one, because I like the, oh my, these would go. Janice made me, let me see if I can get it real quick. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow. Oh, ow. I've just been sitting too long. Hold on. Oh. Oh. We know Janice. She's a fib. She's an old fib in the box. She made me this bead pouch. And she knows I like red, white, and blue. And I wear it but um, I tend to be quite careful with it because yeah, I always when I wear it, I always feel like I'm going to lose it, kind of feeling. And it's an actual pouch. I'm gonna actually put it on around my neck, but it has silver stars. So if I wanted to, I could actually do this bead here on my ears. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. So there's that. And beads, because you know. Oh, there's the fish. Yep, the fish. Oh, there's the bonefish. But you gave me another one. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you can never have too many, just, you know, it's always good to have a little bit. Oh, wow. Oh, and it would be on the bottom. Ugh. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, woo, woo. It's like just for that alone. Oh wow. Oh, I love these. And they're worn. I like the fact that they're worn. They're fuzzy beads. But this here, oh wow. It's a disc. Yeah, it's a disc that has one hole in it. Oh wow. Now that. Oh, oh, like it. Okay, that inspires me actually. I may have to do a little stitch thing in neutral colors. Oh, bye, Debbie. Okay. Yeah, bye, Debbie. Get so. Oh, and this is the bone. Oh, whatever. And this is the. Yeah, what was it in here that I saw? And I may regret this. Let's just do it here. Yeah, we'll do it here. This way I won't regret it. But what did I see in here that caught my attention? I forget what caught my attention. Is that jasper? Is that green jasper? I have different shades of red jasper. Oh man, that's actually pretty. Oh, it goes right there. Inspiration. So what was it in here that caught my attention? Wow. Wow. It's like, hello. Interesting. There's the original price and everything on here. I can remember going to like getting jewelry for stuff I didn't necessarily. Oh no, this is interesting. For stuff I didn't necessarily like, but you could turn. Oh, I have two of these now. You could turn. You could take a because I bought it predominantly. Oh, this might be interesting. You could actually I like that. The other thing, yeah, you could take yeah, I just think I found me a bracelet to wear. Seriously? This might be an odd stream today, but what in here caught my attention? What caught my attention? I don't have, oh, that's a, okay, that's a hat. Now I don't know what it was that caught my attention. Huh. Okay, that's a family crest of some kind. I don't recognize it off. Some crests I recognize, others I don't. This is a wood, but it's made to look like clay, but it's a wood piece. Pretty button. I love that the matte, but yet shiny. That's a piece I like to look at. But anyway, I don't know what was in here that caught my attention. Okay, this is a weird button. It's a, oh, I haven't seen these in a long time. Oh, this is a gorgeous mother of pearl. Very, very old. Oh, another, oh, mother of pearl. I have a thing for mother of pearl. This is pretty too. It's oh, I don't know what was in here. This is a vintage button. Oh man. I don't know what in here caught my attention. And why would I buy it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this one, oh wow. I haven't it's like um I don't know if it could be is sturdy for like a cuff link, but it's uh you in the buttonholes. You can, yeah. Wow. That is, I haven't seen one of those in so long. Wow. Okay. So yeah. Oh no 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 no. I forgot that I opened it. Yeah. Um yeah, I have no clue as to what caught my attention in that bag of stuff. I like this. I like the not the original. Oh, maybe it was this heart thing. Was it that heart thing that caught the? Maybe it was that. Because I do like hearts. Maybe it was that caught my attention. But I do like I like this rondelle. This, I like that. This I wouldn't necessarily wear it, but because the colors inspire me. So I could hang it on the wall and hold on. Now, let's see, what time is it? I don't know what kind of art we're gonna do. Maybe we can just play with, maybe we can take out one of those, Paint Debbie papers and play. I'm gonna do a half an hour. Yeah, I'll do a half an hour. But here, yeah, this would inspire me probably more than me actually wearing it. Okay, that's why. Hold on. I need to get it untangled. Visually right now, I need to get it untangled. Yeah, so I would put this because I like the look of it, and that would inspire me. So just like this dangle and moving the dangle, see, in the moving Tigger, that inspires me. So, and then I have my Yoda, my hanging Yoda. I have my Judy thing here with the elephant. And then I have, this is uh, representing, this is from Vaughn. Yeah, I call her reindeer, but this, yeah, so things that inspire me for different reasons. So let's see, I could hang this from the camera. But then I'm covering up Xandra. Well, yeah, I can go there for now. I don't want it to continue to get beat up. But maybe this is what it was. This heart thing. Because this is solid. And it has two of the stones missing, which is no big deal. Now this, but what? This could go on a candle for decorations. It could go on a cup. Interesting. Yeah. I wonder if it was this too. I liked the muted. It could have been these two things right here. And the buttons. I might have seen a glimpse of these. But yeah. Afterthoughts. Wow. It's amazing that this cost $10. Wow, originally. But when they have sales on this, I can remember doing that. I'd go to the clothing stores, and when they have jewelry sales, you get some strange things. And okay, now these are clip. Now these look like, yeah, these are fake clay. So I guess that would be acrylic. But that actually might be kind of interesting as a design element in something. But anyway, so there's what I bought at Shauna's. The fish, I like that fish. And I like the skeleton fish too. So let's get I'm wondering if it was this here. Now, it must be an ankle bracelet, because it's too big to be a bracelet, wrist bracelet. So let me put it on my ankle and we'll see. Just one moment, please. Oh, that's rather painful. We don't want upside down hearts. We want upright hearts. Yeah, it's an ankle. Yeah, it's definitely an ankle. Oh, man. I'll do that later. Oh, my muscles are like going, oh, you're not going to do that now. No, not right now. You're just going to sit back up. Oh, there's a heart button. Let me get these back. So let's see. We're going to get out one of the Debbie papers. And, oh, I see. It's one of those that, no, it was glued together. Oh, it was glued. Wow. That was very precise gluing. The person who did that, the holes are very definitely matched up. very precisely. All right, now. Oh, that's an interesting. I'm assuming it's acrylic, but it's like they've. I wonder if someone did that because they've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They did. I'm sure of it. And they glued them together. I think that was a situation that didn't pan out. So it's like, what could I do with that? Interesting. Another fuzzy bead. Fuzzy bead, fuzzy bead. Fuzzy bead, fuzzy bead. Okay. Now, oh, that's an interesting. Oh, but this is an interesting fake pearl. Oh, interesting. Well, all right, we're going to get out because, so we came, we saw, we conquered a few things. All right. And we'll just sit for what's left of the time together. I don't want to be here overly long. No. Oh, we could do that. That might be something. Let me take a look at them. Okay, these go back in the box. Because that way, if they come up, yeah. Yep, they're in there now. Let me take a look. And the paper, Debbie paper. Oh, sorry, God. Oh. Well, anyway. It's okay to have strange days. I'm trying to open the other end. What? No hidden art, Shauna? Now this, I'll show you. And I'm drawn, I'll show you. I'm drawn. I'm drawn to this. This reminds me of Italy. But I'll show you. It's just kind of hold on, I'm still here. This is one of those things. I would like to go to Italy one day. And I'd like to actually go with a few art friends and have my husband tag along. He could be our chauffeur and our travel director. But we were in the Dollar Tree. Oh, it was actually on the day when we bought the memorial flowers. And I try, because it's the Dollar Tree, I try not to get any of that kind of stuff. The little, things like that, the imperfections. But as we were at the cash register and I'm like, and I'm like, but see, I'm drawn to the see, and like napkins like this, you'd be amazed how many, you know? Yeah, but man, now this, oh my. And it's like, do I need another bowl? This is like for a gadget bowl because I could eat out of it, but it's it's something that inspires me. So, um, it would be a gadget bowl for me. Yeah, it would be a gadget bowl. But this is what put me in mind. See, I'm drawn to the, and it does put me in mind of Italy. Yeah. Yep. Hi. Yeah, I know. And that's perfectly okay, Dot. So, yeah, but this gave me an idea. How many more? Oh, oh, there's more down here. Small, a little bit different. Oh, this has got pears in it. I do happen to like pears too. The visual of pears. This is an avocado, or but it's a pear on the outside. But here, so maybe it's an avocado. No, here's a pear. Lemons, lemons, basil, basil, however you want them. An avocado, yeah, and something else. I'm not quite reading it correctly. Basil, lemon, avocado. So it's, yeah, lemons and avocados and basil. But I hadn't seen, this is a new one to me. I haven't seen this one. Botanical. Now, let's see. I have, when I went to, this is, now this is where, now I, this is where when I see this, I go, oh, I like it. But in a normal, I'm not a bright person. I like neutrals and, um, but there are occasions when this is one of them. This is an occasion where I do like this. This one just reminds me. This is just memories. Because I'm not I like cabbage roses and I like rose buds and cabbage roses. That probably because I like peonies. And sometimes when you look at an unfurled cabbage rose, you have to take a second look because it puts you in mind of a peony. Okay. Now this could easily, the way this is sketched here, this could actually be an interesting abstract if you start putting it with, oh, and I wish I could find that book of that Russian, because it's one of those books. It floated around and I'm like, where in the world could I have put it? Because it's one I went through all the time, I would thumb through it because it's inspiring to me. I'm just taking a look. Okay, there's the other paper metal and stitch. And that is the William Morris. Well, actually, let's see. This is something I have a hard time up. This to me is right. I'd probably buy another one to put it up. But this inspires me. Like this, for instance, let's see. This right here. And see, like this. See that? So when I see this stencil like this, and I forget where this came from. But see, this is, it's very similar. So I could have actually I'll keep that in there. But this, yeah. This one, not so much, although it's pleasing, but I don't know. But yet I like it, but yet I wouldn't necessarily have, it would not necessarily be my first choice. So anyway, let's see. Oh, but that gives me ideas about this one being, because like I said, because of the way it's sketchy here, the outline, and it's sketchy like, this could probably work in an abstract, which then you would go, the abstract colors would probably be Prussian blue, a slate blue, and black and white. And then you'd have this, and maybe a Payne's gray, a blue, the Payne's gray blue. But that would be an interesting to how to get that into the abstract. I have my one abstract book here. Yeah. Yeah, see how, yeah. So this is like, okay, this is, obviously I was going to put this in something. Interesting. What, I don't have any clue. Huh. Let me put this in here. Now, I don't know, because this is not my colors. This would not be my colors. But inside of an abstract, it just might be something that I could change. And if I used, my brain's thinking, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. My brain. Just don't mind me. Just, Okay. But it occurs to me, I went to I like just the botanical, the colors. Just the fact that it's botanical. Now, hi, Amber. Hi. How you doing, Joyful Strength? And I think, Amber, that you're new. I don't recognize your name. We're rather low key today. And we're gonna, let's see. Oh, I put it up. Oh, man. But what caught my attention Now this could actually, and this is where you have one, this is from a piece of paper that Debbie, it's like a Debbie paper. Well, duh, it is a Debbie's paper. Oh, brother. Let me double check on this one. You could even, no, this is a little too, um, not for what I was thinking. Yeah, this isn't, this would not be, you could even take this, because even though it's not, this is a little bright, what you could do with this polka dot is you could turn it into something to go with this by using yellow, like the amber. Let's do that. Maybe that could be something that could be brought in. But the idea, I went to the women's conference that I think I talked about it. And that's the watercolor. There it is. Right there. This is the one I've been looking for. And I was not looking for the blue cover, but this is the one. I love these. Like, yeah. Okay. So this is the one. Now, yes. Yes. I have this, and let's see, it's in a bag here. And I ended up with a lot of little trinkets. It's girly trinkets. And I'm not necessarily a girly trinket type of person. But this is an old coffee can that I've kept. And I just got to thinking here that I think I now know what I want. Because of this is going to be a gadget bowl. I could easily turn, well, now that it's, I don't know if I could do it that way though. I was thinking, oh, I might be able to though, even with, might turn this, it might be kind of fun to see if I could turn it into something that would go with this. But I was thinking, but yeah, something like that. But these trinkets have instructions to go with them. And I was actually going to use the pink paper that everything came wrapped. It was a girly thing, a women's conference. So they went kind of girly. And I was thinking about doing the girly thing here and then putting the trinkets inside, because the trinkets have instructions to go with them. The book. Yeah, the William Morris book. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay. We get a little bit weird here. We sometimes giggle. No, the other one. Well, let's see. The other one I had on the table. This one was after you came in. The other one was the Maggie Holmes. The abstract art, I had this one on the table. And then I had, You Might Have Come In After. So that's why I think I was gonna go ahead and stay with the pink thing, because like I said, they're girly, you know. But where did the girly things go to? Uh-oh. And I got some tissue. Oh, I love it. Black and white farm tissue. I love it. A little bit of farm stuff, but not a whole lot, but I do like some. And when it's in black and white, this one here, they're not in here. So what did I do with the little pretty, the girly? It was like this big, humongous fake diamond. And it had like this little girly box. I mean, Miss Rose. Miss Rose. She's very girly, but and you know, the silhouette of a and like little girly boxes, and the diamond was inside that one, and that's part of the package. And what was the other thing? Oh, there was but anyway, these things have instructions to go with them. So the idea was that I would, since I don't necessarily have gobs of girly stuff hanging around my house, you know. I thought, well, if I have it and I just put it in here and put it this, so one lid protects the surface I'm putting it on, and then the other one could just close it in, and then all the girly stuff and the directions could go inside, and I could just bring it out when I need it. But you know, now I'm like, uh-oh, what did I do with the girly parts? You know, the things. like, what did I do with them? Because I'm like, oh no. And like this, see here, like this, oh, I bought, oh, that's my charm that I bought. This was the charm I bought, but I'm like, yeah, see, to me, this is like, okay, I like pink, but I'm not into, yeah. So like, but anyway, yeah. But now it's like, uh-oh. We even got we have a chemist at our church, and we get some really nice, she's the resident chemist, and we get a lot of nice oh, it smells so good. Oh, and I made scrub. I went to, and I actually made it's not meant for faces, but I made scrub, and I brought some extra home. Now this is in my way. Well, it's, there we go. Now I can move it back. But anyway, I figured that could be a way that I could keep the little girly things, you know, in, okay. I'm so glad I found this now. But I'd have to, now this one has got art stuff in it. All kinds of, yeah, just all kinds of art stuff in it. Like, oh, here's one. Okay, this is apparently a movie. What do they call those movies? it's a type of and I don't want to be hurtful to anybody, but I'm not necessarily into that kind of movie. I guess they might call them subtitle movies. Some people being sarcastic or something. But it's a type of they call it, it's like in the way that they it's like you would be called like a beatnik back in the day. All right, Dar. Well, you know, the girly things. You know, you know what I mean. Okay. I'll write you down. All right. I'm gonna put your name down. And you get a like a little but the oh, how do I want to say it? It's like if not, but like a beatnik had a certain they called them back in the day a beatnik, and there was a certain look to them, a certain music that they hey, you're going down. Dar made reference to, and then I'll put, yeah. Okay, it's written down. And but they had these type of movies had a certain label to them. And I'm not trying to get myself in trouble or anything, because you know, yeah, but I can't quite think of the word of it. But the actual word on the back is ambidextrous. We do occasionally do art here, Amber, just so you know. We do that. Yeah. No, we can put that back in the can. So I could actually take this and there'd be more room. And I could, because there's more of this, and I know I have at least one more of this, but I probably have more because I'm attracted to this. But then that would, if I made use of this, you know, and made this all work. Hey, I'm gonna have to write that one down because Diane, I don't even think I want to try to spell or pronounce that. I'd have to look up the dictionary. MOCUM. Well, you know, people have, I think the reason why I'm having a bit of a hard time trying to describe it is because it could very easily lead into politics. And I try not to do that. Because then you try to figure and try to explain it. But oh, there's a word. They call it a word. It's a type of genre. MOCUMENTARY. Yeah, been watching things, and I've been in the dictionary a lot more lately, and I'm reminded that we have to be very careful of what we say. It's always a good thing to double check what a word means. So, let's see, we have now we could do something. How would we do it though? If we do this, oh, I'll write that down as a sarcastic. Oh, now see, we learned something. Hello, dictionary. Is a sarcastic documentary. Now, I might not even, I'd have to probably, if I had my eyeballs in front of those, I'd probably have to say, husband, double check for me. I might be just enough of naive not to recognize it. I probably do sarcasm. Sarcasm probably comes out of my mouth more than I realize. C-U-M-E. Okay, interesting. Now I've learned something. Now let's see. Mocumentary. Mocument. See? I'm not, yeah. Well, I guess, Shauna, I guess you could find my girly parts for me. Dar thinks I left them behind somewhere. Oh, example. Okay, now I never watched that, but I don't think I ever really want to. Examples. Diane, thank you for being here. Well, what I giggled about earlier was when we were going through fertility. Let's just say nothing. And they also say that once you've given birth, nothing is personal ever again, basically. So that's what I was laughing at, because there is somewhere out there, somewhere in the South, somewhere in Georgia or Alabama, somewhere in the southern states. My girly parts, because the specialist found something unique with me. So yeah, I went under and they videotaped me. So yeah, I'm on camera somewhere. It's in some specialist's library somewhere by now. They might occasionally have to get it out, but yeah, that's what I was laughing at. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Yeah, those weird things you think of. Yes. Okay, so that goes together. The word I cannot pronounce is a sarcastic documentary, and the example is Spinal Tap. Okay, we have this. But yeah. And now those were memories, let me tell you. Now, I guess maybe we're probably not going to have time for art. Okay. Well, we got to do something, at least something with even if it's just my brain's thinking. Let's see. Because then I'm gonna obviously, because I do like a lot of William Morris. So William Morris, this will also play rather extensively, mixing it with the Clem, but doing it in a clever way. Now, ooh, right here, this right here, right there, that, the, where are they? Where's the container? I just had them. The container from Debbie, the new stencils from Debbie. Come on. They were just right here. The new stencils from Debbie. Anyway, yeah. That got sent off to the south somewhere. And because that guy was really, my fertility specialist was like, what in the world? Oh, here they are. That little thing right there actually puts me in mind of, is it this one? This, puts me in mind of, I had it this way. What did it put me in mind of? That, somehow, well, you could use that one of the teardrops, but what did it, how did, somehow it reminded me of this stencil. And you could put them together in parts. I don't know. That's where. Okay. So we got to do something. I guess the quickest thing. So actually, what I'm going to finish my thought is I'll put the William Morris book in with my Clem stuff and store it together in there so that it reminds me that I want to add that in there too. Because when I read in the Clem, in the one Clem book I have, and I don't necessarily want any more, because after reading that one, I got a cheaper one. I could have gotten, I was like, wow, you want me to pay that price for that book? And I was like, no, we'll just go with ones like this that is under $20, and then I will figure out why I like the Clem stuff. And I figured it out. Use the roses. Oh, we never did answer Shauna. What do we want to see? Oh, yes, I did. I facetiously. Yeah, and then I facetiously told her what we wanted to see today. Or I was basically talking for Cat, for Dar. What do we want to see? This is more this is what I would tend to call girly right here. Not necessarily everything in here, but this is to me is more girly than let's see, where's that? This to me, even though it's floral and I like floral, this, see, this is not me. Yeah. I would change the mirror. The first thing I would do is I'd change the mirror in here. I would change it to more probably Baroque, Renaissance. This is too, it's too, it looks too much like a stamp, like a, like a stamp, like a mailing stamp. See the perforated? It reminds me too much of that, and I'm not necessarily. I do have a punch that can do that. But yeah. You're going to print. Use the roses. You actually got something from Dot? Uh-oh. Guys, Thingy 2 has arrived. We didn't make it out of here in time. Now we're stuck for at least 10, maybe 15 minutes, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so now guys, we're in here. Timer. Okay. We're going to set the timer for 15 minutes to give my Thingy 2 appropriate time. Yeah. We have to make her day. Okay, I have to write this down because she said something. And I don't know if I need to go say, husband, what did she say? I know Judy says that. And then she tells me, go ask your husband. And do I really want to ask my husband that? Of course, it's actually a better thing that I ask my husband things. Okay. I recognize that second name. STI am for the win. Okay, you've been written down too. It was my attitude last time you came in, just as we were leaving. So, and it will always be my attitude. And you know that because you are loved. Just, I got my bug finger. You want my bug finger? Oh. Do we have to go to the dictionary, Safia? Oh my giggles. Now she's got me writing down SpongeBob references. Oh man. I have a friend who was apparently oddly into SpongeBob. And I never asked her about it. And I think I'm glad I didn't. SpongeBob. Okay. Out there, bits of art. Out there, bits of art. Influenced by. And I'm probably influenced by them. Dot. Just, I love you, Dot. I love you. I'll just giggle through it. Oh, I love you, Dot. Anyway, so this is the part I want to add to this. I want to put it on a board, and then because this is inspiration to me. And yeah. So yeah, but that's what's this? Oh, okay, it's in my Shauna thing. Oh, there's the armadillo. Interesting. My Shauna box is really full. I need to get busy and do something. Okay, now. Okay. Oh my. A cat and Chihuahua. A chi. Oh, when I go to spell that name, I just, oh, did you put too many H's in there? Well, a chihuahua, a chihuahua. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad because I can't spell it either. And I just put, yeah. I'm glad that you clarified that you that you couldn't spell it. Well, yeah, anyway. So, oh my giggles. We've had some odd conversation today. Now, what's this? Oh, this is, yeah, and every once in a while, an old address. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, and the first one I open up to, this is an old Creed and Keepsakes magazine. This is from November 2006, guys. This was back during the time that I was on the forum. Wow. Oh, wow. Vicky Boutin. Wow. There's some memories here, guys. Oh, wow. She's a digi person, predominantly. Wow. Memories of just, strange, the things you have here. I threw some of those out, and then when I went looking for certain things I couldn't find, so I stopped throwing them out because some of my stuff they didn't have references, appropriate detailed references. But Safia, well, anyway, well, we did. So hush up. Man, that's gonna irritate me. But, oh, yeah, see, this once we get this out of here, flippy flappy, flappy flippy, flippy 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 flappy. Yeah, it's one of those words, chihuahua, chihuahua, that you can't, well, chi. You would think chi as in like the chia. So chia, chihuahua. You want to put a W in there, lots of W's, but you know, but you know. But you know, instead of W, it has U's. And then you could have like a an odd conversation about why do you want sheep? You know, someone trying to be hilariously funny. Yeah. Oh, there's a conversation. What? No laughter from the peanut. I'm going to call you peanut gallery right now because I'm getting no laughter. But no, now see, now that I wouldn't put double E's on. I said Gia. Hey, she. Anyway, see, now you're bugging me. We don't know how to spell Chihuahua. One person who would be shaking their head at us because I don't know. No, I think she had to put him down. Yeah, if I recall correctly, she did have to put him down. And I never did check in with her to make sure she was okay. Oh, well. It's been... She... Anyway. So, do you think we're just kind of filling space here until we go because Safia came in too late? Well, let's see. What can we do? We can, if I'm going to mix it with them, no, it'd be blue because the idea, this is the, and no, there is black olives. They have a purple hue to them, but they're definitely olives. So we could do black ink. Hey, right now, I'm like, yeah, like, I will probably, I don't keep much Diet Pop in the house, but I do have a little bit. And I will probably go guzzle one because my throat is needing it. don't I won't necessarily think about, okay, we gotta, any food. Okay, let's see. We gotta get some kind of ink. I was looking at amber. So let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We're gonna go with these two, I think. And we're gonna try to blend these two to make something complementary to this. That's the goal. Now, you've seen the before, and who knows what the after will look like. Now, we just start, ooh, yeah, just, all right. Yeah, go over there. All right. Let's go with this. And I have Paula in my head. Always start off, because in any design, you have to remember and we'll just go back and forth. Various I probably should be doing this on corrugate. There we go. And, oh, upside down. You don't want to go there. And this is not absolutely intrusive. Let's see. Let's go with some full-blown flowers off the page. To make it look more realistic. Because when you cut fabric or cut paper, you're always going to cut into the design, so it makes better sense. I'm just doing one side of this, and we're just gonna come back to this, do some just oddball stuff, because I want to use some ink. I'm thinking of the amber. Do I have mustard? I think I have mustard in the small thing. This is old paper. It actually has a green hue to it. I have the chartreuse. I have the chartreuse. I have the chartreuse. And now we're going to start singing songs. That's my... Okay, we'll leave once I get this side. No, we'll just stick with the flowers and the odd thing. All right. You know, got to put ink down. Just got to put ink down. I think I got mustard. That was one of the original. Okay, Shauna, so you're actually streaming? Gonna stream? So, but we all know, heads up, that she might be out of it today. So she might talk weird. Or she might do a squirrel thing, get distracted. Squirrel! Just continue on with my stream. You know, my stream part. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go in. I got called prickly pear, but it's basically chartreuse. And we got amber. That's gonna probably clash, but I like the amber. This would be pretty too. The watering can. It's a really pretty gray blue. It's actually one of my all-time favorite colors. Where's the amber? Yeah, fossil amber. This might clash. This might look like it clashes, but you would be surprised. This is going around my... All right, so let's see. Do I want to use the iron gate? Sure, let's use the iron gate. And yellow. Yellow. That's red and orange. So yellow. This is black and dark blue. Where's the yellow? It never got put up. It's probably still floating around over here somewhere to my left. Ugh. Well, guess what? We'll just use this. Yeah, we'll just use it. Okay, we'll just use it. Okay, we're going in for the prickly pear. Prickly pear, prickly pear. Oh, been having oops. Whoa. Ugh. Probably not a good idea, but we're stuck. It's okay. This happens. You don't pay attention. Ugh. All right. So she's informing us beforehand. Okay, that is the basic prickly pear, which is actually chartreuse. Now let's put some amber, fossilized amber. And again, I don't have the yellow. This was in the green. Yeah, the yellow brush. My yellow brush is not. Or maybe, wait a minute. Oh, it sunk. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. All right, now, I guess it doesn't have to match perfectly. Ooh, right there. It matches now. And we go right into amber. And then we go into chartreuse. And then we go back into amber. Chartreuse. Oh. Yeah. And it looks a little bit gross, but we can work it. We can work it. But it's a start. We actually have ink, and we used a stencil today. It wasn't all just blubbering. Blab, blab, blathering, blubbering, blubbering, blathering. And ooh, look at, see, we can also, yeah, oddball. Now, where are my stamps that I have one that's collecting dust. I went, it was back in June of 2019. I had an online class, and I put most of my homemade stamps in that kit, and I boxed the kit up after about a year of it sitting on my table because I was using it all the time, but I had to have room for my Shauna box. Yeah. And now I'm thinking I'm going to actually, this doesn't really show up, the original, whatever it was. I'm actually wondering if I could carve in this one, and that might help give me another, I don't know. I'll have to try it. But now some of my homemade stamps in this, and you know, we've got chartreuse and amber. And we'll just kind of work with what we did, and then we'll see. May have to, yeah, obviously come in with other things, but at least we got it started. Okay, we can, I don't know what Safi is doing, but I'm assuming, are we going now? Have we left the building? Hello? And Dee Dee would say, Bueller, Bueller. Oh, you're arting. So I guess you can always, I'm assuming Shauna's going to stream. I'm assuming you can go to Shauna's. Let's see. Oh, these must be these things. I don't want, I love these things. That's why I think this goes together. It's these old, here, these. I got 2 of them, and they were discontinued. So I don't know. Oh, these got dirty. Oh no. But they're old-fashioned, a teapot, a man's, like a, yeah, just old-fashioned. Here's a fish and a top hat and a monkey. So I'm assuming they're like Victorian, because when you start seeing monkeys, that's typically kind of one of those odd Victorian things. But I think this goes with this. I don't know why. And then the black little strings that are all over the world here. But I think those go together. And if I ever, yeah, these inspire me. And I made a mistake and I only got like 2 of them. And I should have gotten 3 or 4. But these kinds of, okay, so, aha. So apparently we've been here because Safia showed up late, which is perfectly okay. And now we're off to Shauna's. And when you start seeing monkeys, it's Victorian. If you start seeing to speak to your doctor about reducing the strength of the neck. Safia, anybody knows if you look at it. Let's see. I think I actually, my Victorian garden book, I think I ended up ripping up and only keeping some of it, because some of the Victorian stuff I started using for ephemera. But they were into some funky stuff, people. I'm just saying, Victorians, they had some funky habits. Just saying. And monkeys were one of them. I had a friend. She had a monkey. Yes. Actually, I should, yes. What was her name? Michelle. Michelle. She was French and American. But I think her father was American and her mother was French. It was weird. Victorian, it was a weird thing to have. And a lot of Victorians had, well, think about it. You know, they kept exotic animals and, you know, and yeah, anyway. But she had a monkey. I was in 4th. Yeah. So she was in 4th grade too. We were in 4th grade. And oh man, that's bringing back violin. That's when my violin started. My violin. I stopped doing the piano and started going violin. And then I was in orchestra. A lot of competitions in orchestra in 5th grade. Wow, memories. Been having a lot of memories, you know, recalling memories and certain things I've been watching. And when I go in to make sure I understand what the word means and how other people are applying it, yeah. But yeah, I remember, man, that monkey was a loud monkey. Oh man. But spending the night with her, you know, like sleepovers, oh my word. Hello, Christine. Oh my word. The cage, they didn't have the place where you would normally, here's the kitchen. I still remember the house. I'm pretty sure it was a 3-bedroom because I think she had an older brother. But he might have been in Paris at the time. He was old enough. Anyway, but I know she was part French. Michelle. Man. And they had, where the dining room, where you normally would have your kitchen and your dining room, they had the cage because the monkey, it had to be big enough. Obviously, the cage had to be floor to ceiling. And it could not I don't think it was up against the wall on the one side. I think it had 4 sides. So it was portable, somewhat portable. They could tear it down or collapse it in some way. But oh man, I forget the monkey, but it was, we got on a leash, the monkey on a leash. Yeah, the bus to Shauna's house. We're kind of heading out. So yeah, we're supposed to be on our way over to Shauna's house. I may get there eventually. I don't know. I might take a little bit of a break. I have to get my lunch, figure out my lunch and everything. But now you get me thinking about now you've got me thinking of, oddly enough, what you're talking about makes me think of Mr. Bean. And I'm like, oh man, I don't even want to start thinking of Mr. Bean. Oh man. Some of the bye, Judy. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Safia. I'm glad you showed up finally. And welcome to Amber. Is she still in chat? I don't know if she's gone. But do I want to? Oh, you're going to put me into the world of SpongeBob? I've avoided SpongeBob all my life. You're going to put me into it? You're going to make me. Okay, guys, I gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, guys, and see you next time. Okay. I'll think about it, Safia. Okay, guys. Bye. Okay. I might have to take a peek. Of course. Oh, my word. The last time we talked, did any of you do your homework? That one commercial I talked about, I think I saw it 5 times after we talked about it. Just saying. Okay. All right. We're out of here. We gotta go. Okay, we're done. And the funky art. Okay. Oh, I just got me an idea. Ooh, I wonder if that would work. Okay, that might work. All right, I end stream.